Hello, hello. How do you do? How long will it take to come?
I know you're on stream, but where's your Advent Day 1?
Yeah, but why didn't you leave through there?
Because you can have it now.
No, I'll talk through there when I filmed there. Hello, Dave. I got the green screen working. Had a bit of messing around to do with it, but it's there. Oh God. According to this, it isn't live yet on YouTube, so for some reason, unless it is, I'll go to it anyway, see what happens. Right, 2 watching, there we go. Hello Stephen, hello, oh it's him. Ooh, I'm cold. I've got a black eye, I need the light, a bit more light on my face. Right, I want to try something before we start anyway, so let's see if it works. Yeah, it's working, that's fine. Alright, hang on. You're live and kicking, right, it is coming down the right way. I've moved the screen, as I said to Stephen, I've moved it right next door to the laptop, so I can use, I don't have to get up and move down the layout to get to it now. Are you watching? Chris? Emma is sat by me watching as well. Oh bloody hell. Has she subscribed? Have you noticed, I kept meaning to say, yeah, hello, hi Emma, excuse me, I get tongue tied. They've taken away the dislike number. It's now, you don't, so you lot don't see it. Hello Simo, good evening to you, or good afternoon, or whatever you want to call it. What is it? Time is at 6, of course it is. I don't know what's showing up in the bottom bit, so I'll have to move this. Announcement and chat. Yeah. I'll put a link up in the description below for the new channel, which starts tomorrow. So if you want to subscribe, and don't forget to hit the all button when it opens up, or the all word. Thank you. Hello Lee. That's 2, 4, 6, 7 watching. By the way, Lee, I had a thought the other day about your lurkers. If people are watching on a tablet or a phone, they can't do text, so they're watching but they can't do anything. So that's another reason you can have a big number but no one, a lot of them not texting, chatting. Right, wait for a few more. So it's bloody cold up here again. But no snow and ice yet. But that's yet. What's that? I hear, but working on the workbench. Well, you're building a new one. Hi Rolf. Oh, King Fox Junction. That's Ian, isn't it? Is it Ian? I got right. King Fox. Oh, I have. I've actually got my names with me tonight. Straight off. Right. How's sound level and picture level? Picture level? Picture whatever. Wait, where are you coming from, King Fox? Ian. Oh God. So you won't be crossing that if you're coming from down south. Hello Repton, long time no see, mate. Hello, mate. Oh, 10:10. Ah, that's doubly loud then. Oh, that's what I meant to bring that up. Just got to put a video up. Well, not yet, but... Oh, the mouse is going crazy. Doesn't like that bit of... It's the wrong mouse, that's why. This might come on, I don't know. It's that one, isn't it? I'm hoping this doesn't start playing. If it starts playing, I'm in trouble. I'll get rid of it straight away. There you go. That's one to play in a minute. Okay, from Barnsley. Well, you won't go over the bridge then, will you? The bridge is going north. Unless you're going over the bridge and coming back down again just to go over it. Okay, Lee. Have I got that? Yeah, I got that. Right, I'll start. As I said last week, I'm going to rip my track up, my layout up, and this is what it's not going to be like, but taken from. The siding at the top won't be going that way, it'll be going parallel with the other tracks, and obviously my room's wider, so there'll be straights on each end, and basically all the other side's going to be is the top half, which is, this is actually upside down because the station part will be at the top right in front of me as I'm looking now, and the other bit will be at the bottom, and a few more lines into that, plus there'll be one going right round the outside which will be Hogsmeade. It'll go start off on level and go over the viaduct, stay on the viaduct all the way round, and Hogsmeade station itself will be upper level. Alright, sorry, I thought you were coming to Edinburgh. Okay, mate. I'll wave as you go past. Well, hang on, which way would you come? Oh, don't matter. It is yet. Can you tell what is yet? Yes, this will be, it won't be started until probably after the show in Glasgow. I want to buy all the points at least. I've got probably the straights and flexi track and all this lot, and I've definitely got enough station stuff, Hornby station stuff anyway, platforms, but I won't be using their stations. I'll be doing something else. That I'll be thinking. Hello Michael from over the pond, good evening to you, sir. Ooh. Yeah. I can get about 10 tracks per side, so it could be 11 on one side because Hogsmeade will be upper level on the one side. East Coast goes, I think that comes into Waverley the other end. You'll come my way, but not on the line that goes past my house. It'll be the other one, next one over. I think, is it? No, next two over. There's so many bloody lines coming out this way from Edinburgh, from Waverley. There's at least 3 that I can think of. In fact, I think there is only 3. And I never realised that line isn't electrified. over the bridge. I only found that out the other day, and that was only because we walked past, we were on the bus, me and my daughter, and we went over a bridge that went over that line. Anyway, back to me. I'm afraid. There we go. And that would be, by the way, the train on the bridge is the Flying Scotsman. That would have been when it was up here, and it comes up here for about 2 or 3 days every year, and they do the Fife Circle, as it's called. Derek, yeah, you will, won't you? You don't come west coast. See, I know the west coast comes past my house because I went down south to go fishing on the west coast, and we came through Wester Hales where I live. Yes, I know I'm going to need a viaduct. I've printed out the thingies, but it won't be anything as grand as yours because I can't go up that high because of the window opens. Otherwise I'll be knocking it about left, right and centre, and I want the window open in the summer at least. I wish I could build one like you, mate. There you go. Plus the fact it's I don't know how I'm actually going to do it. I'm going to have going across the window. I'll have to be on the. I'll lose a track, if you see what I mean. It'll have to be on the ground going up, as opposed to, well, that sounds wrong as well, doesn't it? I can't have track under it because I'm not going to put holes in it. Yeah, but the bridge isn't. The bridge line is definitely not. More like a flying money pit. I keep forgetting I can think it. Right, I'm going to make a few people moderators, cause I know you all are on there, aren't you? Near enough. King Fox Junction is a moderator. There we go. Let's make them a moderator. They are King Fox Junction, and you're a moderator now. Ooh. Right, there's also news of a new channel that starts tomorrow night at 7:30. The link is in the description, and I'm now going to play a quick video if I get the right mouse. Hopefully that's not too loud for you.
1, 2, 3, let's go!
It's not rocket. Not yet. Be off the rails if it was a rocket up in the air somewhere. There we go. So that's what's happening tomorrow. As I said, there's a link below. There's 3 of us. There's Stephen from Bear Lane, there's Dave Williams from that Welsh place, and myself. We hope it's going to be, hopefully it's going to be very, very light-hearted, but obviously serious bits in it. But the chat will be light-hearted. We been working on it now for probably about a fortnight and getting everything ready, so barring accidents and things, hopefully it goes well. My channel live part of it will definitely stop, so this is the last live for now, but I'm not doing lives. I'll just do the odd one. Go on. Alright. Kef could I come here with Dave Williams? How's that? I know that's nowhere near. Isn't the Y an I or something like that anyway? You can pronounce it tomorrow night, unless you want to come up on air and pronounce it. Don't know if I had to put the link in, mind you, but I'll find out. Oh, was it near enough? Oh, I'm pleased with that then. Your stupid name anyway. Oh God, my juice is transparent. But it is juice, not thingy, not water or anything I've done to it besides put juice, squash in it. You never hear the name squash now, do you? I was thinking that as well the other day. A couple of other things I was sort of saying, you don't hear of that anymore. It's like when we announced the the Modelbox, and Les Gilpin said that Gogglebox was another name for a TV, and I'd absolutely completely forgot about that until he said it. So, no trains running today. As you can see, everything's well, I've had to, one side of my layout is covered in computers and stuff, cameras and that, ready for tomorrow. But I have a surprise for someone. I don't know how this will come out. There we go. Meow. Here's your hurricane, Dave. Ooh, let's get it flat. That's a bit high, isn't it? Let's bring it down. Hang on. Can't tell yet. No, it's not Iron Brew. It's Tesco's mango and orange squash, as I call it now. It's not bad, the actual thing. It's even, I don't know if it, yeah, you can see it against me. It's even got the aerial from the back of the cockpit to the tail. I thought that was just a bad bit of printing. They'd done a stray line sort of thing. Yes, that's the one I printed. Now, I've had this is one of the trucks, the actually chassis for the truck. So that shows you the size of N gauge. So would that, if I put that against the tip of the nose, I think that would be about right. Hopefully it is. What have we got? Anyone come on then? Yeah, it is. It's got no wheels. Do you need wheels for it? If you do, you can make them yourself. Little round things, I don't like printing. It's like buffers. Terrible. And let's go head on. Dan, 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 dan. Oh, it's the busters, isn't it? Yeah, I thought it came out quite well. Once it was like painted and that, it'd be brilliant. No dive. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, I've just broken it. No, it's okay. It's still there. It's brilliant. Really is good. Do different views on it. All right. Let's go the other way. Yeah. Now, full bottom. Never thought about the bottom. You need to get one finger out at least. Yeah, I'm really pleased out. I didn't think it would come out as good as that. It's even got the exhaust on the engine. Don't know if you can see them. Oh, but yeah, you can just about make them out. It's a bit blurry, but they're there. I haven't been to Hub and Hobbies for about 6 months now, I would think, at least. I'm going to see if I can get them to sponsor the channel. But just if you need more, I mean, both bits get printed together at the same time. That comes in half, and that's stuck together with a bit of what do you call the stuff? Pritt stick. That's what's holding that together. Yeah, if you need more, fine. Never do without too much stuff. That's why this room's full. Oh, by the way, lads and lasses, because I know we've got one lady on, Emma, Dave's wife. I bid on a Gronk last night and won. So I'm hoping the guy that I beat isn't on here. It's National Railway Museum Gronk 08, Class 08, which should be here this weekend, either Friday or Monday apparently. So, and we're doing 9 and 5. Oh, we got 5. Yo! I wonder how I'll find out. I suppose I'll find out after the stream how many dislikes I've had. Because all I can see is exactly the same as you at the moment. Because one computer's on StreamYard and the other's on YouTube, but just like you are. 9 and 5. Man alive, it's 9 and 5. I was thinking, Dave, I can't do the green screen like I used to. Because I can't manipulate me. I can't make me any smaller without moving the camera, which I can't then put myself inside the train. So I don't know if how to do it yet. This looks like a lot of watching of videos again. Although it'll look a bit silly now. So it wouldn't be so bad on the, like 3 of us on. But with 1 it wouldn't work. As I say, you find the STL files for things, and I don't mind printing them. Postage plus a small fee. I've already sent Hardcore the what should we call it? The uncouplers. I kept the 2 that I'd actually first done and did a couple more, but that's the uncouplers, and they're wedge shaped and they work. Hello, GWR Marsh Junction. Good evening. Yeah, this is the last stream for a while, live stream. I shall go over to videos. I might do a Christmas one, I don't know yet. All depends on timing and what the 3 of us are doing for the day after. Yeah, so we're going to stream Thursday nights at 7:30, which I forgot to say, I think. 7:30 to 8:30, and that's on the channel that's in the link the description. Couldn't get that word out either. Ah, is that the shed that you've got? No, let me think. You got it split in 2, and you got all your lawn mowers and stuff on one side. Right, I need to see something now. Am I still live? I need to know if I'm still live, please. Really do. Because the freezer came on and my screen went dead on the thingy-majig. Oh right, it must be still live. It's still running. Thank you. Right, let's put that up. Now this is what's going to muck me up. Getting the right mouse at the right time. Keeping it active. Have I got the right one? There we go. We've got the power to do this now. So I was right. Where are we? like to see my name up in lights. Yeah, I was just wondering because the screen flickered off. The computer seemed okay, that didn't do anything, but the screen went off. So it's right above the point where the freezer is plugged in. So yeah, also I don't want to say too much about tomorrow's channel. I just want to announce that it's there. I'll run the intro, which I don't want to give too much, you know, anything other than that. We want to sort of describe everything tomorrow more than anything, and anyone that's there will can send things and ask for things, and that's about all I'm going to say on the matter. I'd like to say more because it'll get me through this stream. Oh, I've got nearly halfway. We need this. I need one for me, all the locos I want, but I'm not gonna go down that route. I never have and I never will. Hello Gareth, long time no see on air. Seen you other places but not on air. I'm absolutely honky-dory. Honky-dory? Yeah, that honky-dory will do. And how are you, mate? I'll put that up, that's a point. Put that up so people see you here. There we go. Gets my nap up as well. Coffee time, I'm freezing. Yeah, I'll possibly, well, I don't know, I do Christmas Day's on a Saturday, I do believe, so well, on the one after, Thursday after Christmas, whether the two are on or not, I shall definitely be on, because I want to show off my new trains, my new engines. And next Thursday, because I don't think it'll be here in time, well, it won't be here for tomorrow, I'll show you my new Gronk. This is going to be a big problem. I need a mouse that can go on two computers at the same time. Admittedly, to do that I'll probably turn something off on the other one, so no. Good Chris. Yeah, I'm fine, mate. Just getting still a bit pissed off with this COVID thing, and I can see the way it's going, and they're panicking about this new stream that they'll say, oh, we're going to lock down this, that and the other, and we'll bring out a new vaccine and then we'll be all right, which they said this time for this one. They got the vaccine and no one, we couldn't do anything still. The rough price, I'm glad I haven't got a, well, I've got a garden, but it's a communal garden, and the area I live in, I ain't going to put a shed in it. Buckley to Canarchy Docks Brick Line. Alright, be interesting. As I said, if you come on the channel tomorrow night, on the new channel, I think we'll have to discuss something with you about that. Don't you think so, Dave and Stephen? It's really funny, the lag between the two texts on the computers on StreamYard is straight there, and on YouTube it's right, it's 15-20 seconds if not longer. And we've got, yep, we could send our cameraman round, and our English cameraman happens to be Stephen from Bear Lane. Our roving cameraman. I haven't got a car, so, so I can't move, and I ain't bussing. Seven and 6. Was she worth it? I see. Bingo caller. New job. No, I've got a job coming up in 24 days or nights. 24 nights, 23 nights, something like that. 24th. We got a present. We got a parcel from Amazon today, from and it's a present to me. And Carol was at work, and I was trying to work out what it was, but I didn't want to keep lifting it and shaking it and feeding it. But it's heavy. But it's too heavy to be a loco. So unless it's a sack of coal in there or something. But I wanted to shake it to see if it was liquid. It's not a bottle, but it could be lots of little bottles, if you see what I mean. Right, what else have I printed? Oh, yeah, no, can't say that. Lad. I'm trying to look for things that I've done this week, which isn't a lot, because I've been doing Modelbox stuff and computer stuff. It could be a box, loads of screws, because I was on Amazon the other day looking for screws to put the couplings on the wagons. I've got one with one on. Of course I haven't. Not at this end of the layout. Where's that one got one? I've got the wheels, and I can't understand how wheels are so dear. The nice wheels I've got. And that's the wagon, the actual chassis. Still to have the coupling on. Still to have the buffers on. I've still got to print the buffers, but I've got all the couplings now. I bought a box of 30 off a guy, and I got them roughly about half price of it cost me for brand news. And he emailed me or messaged me on YouTube and says, "Oh, I found a few more, I'll throw them in. Some haven't got the spring because they're mainline ones." But I said, "Oh, fine. You never know, they might still work anyway." So I've got about 35, something like that. Right, what else have we got? Oh, let's get that off. Keep forgetting to take these off. It's a full-time job looking after the chat now. Gum. Where's the one I had up? That one. Right, let's get up to date with that. You lot have been chatting a bit. There's a long one there. Right. Can't wait to get started. Couldn't decide the track to use, but decided Kato. Oh. Yeah, it's Engage. Oh. Engage. No. Engage is too small. Be a real man and go oh. Or go oh. I think it's really funny. I can remember I didn't have a train set as a youngster. My brother did, and it was like to share with me, but I always got thrown off it because I used to try and crash it and put my lorries and stuff on the track, sort of smash into them. But I can remember my friends having O gauge, clockwork O gauge, and I never thought anything about the size of it until, you know, the last 2 years. And when, you know, it's like me with N gauge, I think it's tiny, but when you look at O gauge to OO, it must be the same, isn't it? Okay, mate. I'll put that one up definitely because that's a good one. The right one? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm going to put me layout up the top, I think. Yeah, as I was saying last week, the layout I've got, which is a little bit faulty, I think I've learnt some of the mistakes, but this is what I'm going to go to roughly. It won't have this seems really weird. The top bit, the siding, that will go parallel and have lines. Well, in fact, no, hang on, I might have to have it like that. I want a load of sidings anyway over that side. Basically a thingy, fiddle yard. And on the outside, from which side is it? This, the bottom side. Oh, that is wrong. Where the StreamYard logo is will be King's Cross. And the line will go straight up to the end, over the viaduct at the end, across the window, which is the short bit at the end, and then come round and go, obviously at this time it's like 4 or 5 inches high, and it'll go along to where my logo is at the bottom right hand side, and that will be Hogsmeade Station there. That Gareth off? Where is he? Hang on. Quick visit. Yeah, okay mate, you take care, see you tomorrow hopefully, bye mate. Oh, you win some, you lose some. Right, how are we doing? No, not as many on as I thought there might be tonight. There you go, it's the price of fame. Oh, let's get rid of that. There we go. I don't know if I've got any other pictures I could put up there. There's a backdrop. No, I'm not going to mess around. Mess around offline. 9 in the house. 8. Lost one then. It'd have been 9 with Gareth. Yeah, coffee time. I'm still cold. I've got a Prezi to open up after the stream. Carol brought it in here just before the stream, so now I'll open it up in with you two. I know what it is because Shirley says you need to open that one first. It's a t-shirt, and it's obviously a Christmas t-shirt, I think. Either that or Carol's made me one, printed me one, which is possible. So I should be wearing it probably tomorrow night if it's train related. Right, got my first train set 20 years ago this Christmas. Alright, mate. It was an LMS 040, I think. It cost my mum. Yeah, that's about possibly about the right price, isn't it? Decided 7 years ago to go Engage, as I always wanted to recreate. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to go Engage because the size of my layout, I'd get quite a bit on and do what I'd really like to do. But I wouldn't be. I don't think I'd be able to, mess with it, if you like. Like fitting decoders would be a nightmare. It's bad enough at times on a OO. Although one of the ones that I'm getting this Christmas was my best fit I've ever done. But that was one that was DCC ready, which takes a lot of the hardness out of it. But I like soldering, so it doesn't worry me about doing a hard solder, whatever you call it, hard soldering, yeah, whatever. That'll bring me up to just under 90 locos, and I'm hoping with the one I've just got hopefully to stop at 100, except for the A4s that I still need to get. So I'll probably obviously be over 100, I would think, by the time I've got them all. Hardwiring, that's it. I knew it was something like that. I got the hard bit. I think, didn't I? Oh, it's black out there. Oh, I saw a fox again today. That's 2 days on the trot. I've seen a fox first early morning. And by the time I get the camera, he's always buzzed off. DC. I would never go back to DC. Well, I never started off in DC, in fact. Oh, I tell a lie with that, because Shirley, this all started, me getting back into the railways. Shirley bought a 04, I think it was an 040. It's either an 040 or an 060. It was a train set that Asda was selling for about either 40 or 50 quid, and she bought it, and that was the start. And then with COVID coming along, it expanded bigly. Lee won't go to DCC. I can understand his reason for not going DCC, but it's a shame. But each to their own. But he would be RCC, sure. No, DCC. What am I on about? I don't know. I'll never go DCC. DC forever. You say that now, Lee. You haven't got a lot of locos, and you could come into. You could win the lottery. Admittedly, if I won the lottery, I wouldn't be living here. I'd have a house. And I'd have a room with a view. Has to have a view. And a huge layout. Bigger than Anthony's even. But that layout that I showed you earlier on, that's at the Hornby Trek layouts book they bring out, and that's edition 7. So I can't remember what year that was that came out, and that's the second one in the book. So I didn't have to go far to find what I wanted. I've also got the actual catalogue for that year and the price list, and I think I've got a Lima one with the prices for the same year. I'll have to look them out. I know where the Hornby one is, but when you look at the prices then to now, ooh, what a difference. Yeah. I mean, I can't remember who brought them out, but possibly Hornby. But they've been bringing out sets of like the A4s, the 3 different like numbers, like the 44 numbers, the initial 600 numbers when they were still like GWR or whatever. Well, it wouldn't have been GWR, and then the R, and then the British Railway numbers and colours. So you had 3 different ones, and they were 500-600 quid. Well, I've got a load of Lima. Hello, Leslie. Good evening to you, sir. I've got back to. Well, we must have gone down to 6. Gee. We need some lights. Hit the like button, boys and girls. Get Emma to go on her laptop somewhere or something, Dave, and like the stream. No, I mean, the only thing I think of, probably years ago, I could afford to buy a tank, you know, one of these things as a kid with me pocket money, right? That now is, that would be now about getting on 30 quid, 20 to 30 quid or something now, I would think. Are you up in the loft now then, Lee? Is that where you're doing your workbench? Are you at your workbench up in the loft? Right, I'm going to run. I'm going to get the right mouse again. Alright, no props. I'm going to put this on. Put my advert up. And this is what's happening tomorrow. So, be there or be square.
1, 2, 3. Let's go.
I've just had a thought. A little hand vacuum cleaner, but a small one. Put sort of like very fine sandpaper on and go around your layout, and that'll clean the track quick as anything. There you go. Now that's what's happening tomorrow. The link for the site is in the description below, and hope to see you all there. It should be hopefully a good laugh. It's intended to be not taken seriously, if you see what I mean. Times, hey, what's that? Times that. I don't know what that means. To Moz. Oh, sorry. Right. 7:30 to 8:30. Keep forgetting. Right. I'll put it in the chat. I can do it up there, can I? Oh, you've done it. Was the bit about sandpaper you, Chris? Oh, the trade. No, it's about cleaning track for Lee. Make it easier for him. Anything that's got a rotary motor on it, stick something on the rotary roller on it. Stick sandpaper on it. I don't know what time is Donegal Dad on. But as everyone keeps saying, the internet is big enough for everyone. You can always watch us on the playback. If you dare. It's up to you. You're in control of your computers or phones or laptops or what are the other things? Tablets. Whose channel? It's three of us, this channel. It's Dave Williams from That Welsh Place, Stephen Price from Bear Lane, and myself from Heritage, oh god, I can't even say my own place, Hales Heritage Railway. Ooh, someone check that link out, make certain it's working. You can subscribe now and hit the button to subscribe and click all so you get notifications. How we doing? Right then, let's see. What news have we of your layouts, or what have you been up to this week? Because I need a drink. So while you're talking about that, or typing about that, I'll have a drink of my coffee. I know what Dave's been well, basically what Dave's been doing, and I know what Stephen's been doing, making videos. Yeah, well done, Leslie. We still haven't beaten Bear Lanes yet. 14. We're only at 12. Thank you if that's a new one. And Lee's subscribed. There's another one. He's already subscribed from last week. You've been doing your kitchen. But you work in the kitchen. What are you on about? Why don't you laying carpet? Or are you going posh and having carpet in your kitchen? I just found a loose bit of track. Oh. Well, that's coming up anyway. I've got 200 subs now. Boo! Transfer them all over. Right, I thought I only needed a couple of squids worth of track. Aye. Oh, don't you injure yourself, Dave. I swear we've been knackered for the intro. Excuse me. Pocket. I got it. Oh, spittoon. Spittoon, that's what the word is. Well, it depends if it's a circle or it's an up and no, what is it? What's the other one? Backwards and forwards one. That has ends. You can only go as far as the walls. Oh. Ooh, what was that? Right. We already have big bridges. That's the. I thought this room. Admittedly, I lost four foot there at one end, but I thought this room. Oh, I'll have stacks of room to do this, that, and the other, and I haven't, and it really is annoying me because I can't do anything. I know it's 8 foot by 7, but I've got a 3 foot gap in the middle for me to sit in and do stuff. But it's more the length than anything. The width is fine. It's the length. End to end, that's the word. We need Kieran. I haven't seen Kieran in any of the streams I've been on lately. In fact, come to think of it. Alright, let's put that over there so I don't lose it. Let me go there. How are we doing? Yeah, so as I say, tomorrow night. Oh, hello Simon, good evening mate. I'll do the trailer just at the end before we finish again. I won't put my layout back up. I'll just put the intro back up. End evening Steve. End evening Simon. What the hell are you on about? Bye leave for the second time. Or first time. I don't know, can't remember. Right, for any of the new ones, this will be the last live stream at 6 o'clock on a Wednesday. I was going back to just doing videos, and I don't do a lot of them, so yeah. But I'm just going back to videos with the odd possible live stream, which I'll put up something in before, do it anyway. Doesn't matter when he arrives. Come to think of it, Angels hasn't been on, so he must be working this week, Dave and Stephen. So I hope he comes on either tomorrow night or next week. Yeah. Not really such a thing as a lurker, because you don't know what device they're on. And as you found out, Stephen, you can't chat, or you can't put text up from a phone. Having said that, Kieran of J94 used to, because he used to muck up all his spelling because he was using the automatic bloody letter word finding thing that comes up. So he must be able to. We need him on to tell you lot how to do it. That's no problem, Stephen. Simon. Jesus. Right. You can, but it's a nightmare. That's fine. Isn't it down below it or something? Down below the picture or something? If I remember correctly. Okay. Alright. So I'm wrong. Never mind. I'm always wrong. So it doesn't really matter, does it? We got 7. Not many on, but usually I get a lot more. I get more after I stream when the people watch it after than I do when I'm streaming. But I think that would be the smaller channels. That would probably be the norm. I want a channel that's got 1 million viewers. So tell your friends. Showing, yeah, 10, 7. Right. Oh, I couldn't. There's not. I can't even. I wouldn't even use a tablet. It's too small. I've got a tablet, and all that's used for is actually running the trains through either Railmaster or the Z21, and that's all I use it for. And I've got an iPad, but it won't accept Z21. It accept the old version of Z21, but not the updated app for it. Should have said app. Right. Let's do the advert again, and then I'm going to say goodnight and see you all tomorrow. This is going to come up right. Yay. There we go. For those that haven't seen it or haven't joined the channel, the new channel yet, this is what it's all about.
Let's go.
See my real name now, but Anthony Dodge keeps calling me by my full name. If I hit the right button, we get it back. Oh no, I've hit that, and God, should keep the two mouse keys apart. Right, as I said, I'm going to leave you now. Hope you all have a good night and stay safe. I'm going away to make a hot cup of coffee because I'm freezing. Bog off. Dave Will.I.Am. Chaz and Dave. Right, good night all. Bye. Now, all I've got to do is get off here. Right, how do I do it? Leave that.